Democracy versus the individual. He dissects our cultures with clarity and vision. Often the shocking truth is hard to take. Your perceptions will change while you watch, and your life will take on a different meaning instantly. You'll start understanding and make the necessary changes to preserve your well-being after you hear his passionate pleas for a return to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness and free enterprise throughout the world, uninterfered with by governments. The third series consists of live seminars with speakers and teachers on every subject mentioned in the company profile.
For all of us, this seminar is going to be an experience. I insisted on having the absolute best here. We're going to give you an opportunity to view and learn. We're going to give you methods and strategies to implement immediately. In other words, things you can think about practically and implement right thereafter.
You don't need a doctorate in economics to figure out that somebody is getting rich at somebody else's expense. Economics 101, supply and demand and profit and loss, will tell you the truth.
We are on the verge of a new paradigm, intelligence for the next millennium, for the new millennium. Not just for the next decade or the next 100 years, but really for the next millennium.
Theoretically, we're supposed to be paying for the services that we're getting from the government, although we all know we're not getting any services from the federal government. We know that they can close down for weeks at a time and it doesn't even affect us.
Right.
But the theory is if we get the same services from the government, we should all pay the same tax. So that's called an apportion tax. So if my tax liability is $500 a year, your tax liability is $500 a year, and that bum on the street is going to have to pick up $500 a year worth of bottles to pay his fair share. So people like to say, well, you got to pay your fair share. Well, gee, if you don't get anything,